Moving on to Lesson 2 in Unit 7, I wanted to do a video here for you because as I was reviewing this lesson, I noticed that there was a few discrepancies that I wanted to clear for you guys, and also I wanted to demonstrate how to set a tab. So we've gone through block letters, and now you're moving into modified block letters. So the main difference with modified block letters is simply the date and the closing are indented. So as you can see, here's an example letter that you're going to type in U7A4, and it tells you right here that you've been typing in full block letters and in full block format, and in this lesson you'll be doing modified block formatting. The only difference is the placement of the date, the closing signature line. To make the changes to tab, they actually have created a video for you, and I really do like the video that they've created here. So you want to make sure that you go to the top of this page where it has all of the material that you'll read through. Okay, and then right here is a video that they have created to help you with formatting a modified block letter. Now they do a really good job explaining that, so please make sure that you watch that video. But something that I noticed was actually down here in this example. So in this example, it's just showing you the different letter components, which I really like how it's breaking down the letter components for you. But there's one thing that I noticed on here that I don't want you guys to get confused on. So on this example right here, it has a few things that are different than what you're actually going to be typing out for me. So right here at the top is where we have a discrepancy. At the top here, you're going to place the date. The date will be indented halfway through the page, but it's still going to be left aligned. And I'm going to show you again in Word how to do that. So on this, it's showing you to put your name and then the address and then the date right here. That is not how we're doing these letters. Okay? So you can look at this, you can see that it has different lines on it, and it tells you some more information down here, like where we've been writing that XX. Those are actually supposed to be your initials or whoever is signing the letter. It's not supposed to be an XX. So it does explain some things on here, which I do like. But when you're looking at the letter here, as you can see, we've got the date and then the address and everything's over here. Your name is not going to go up here. Okay, you would be signing it down at the bottom. So make sure that you're copying this and you're not paying attention to that letter example. Okay, now real fast, I just want to show you how to set tabs. So here's an example letter. This is not the one that you're going to be writing. On this example letter, you'll be moving the date and then sincerely your name and then the title of the person. So this one's the president. So those are the only things that will be moving over to the 3.5 point mark. So it's going to be in the middle of the page. However, if you simply go like this and hit enter or space all the way over, that's going to be incorrect. You need to set the margin or set the tab. Also, you can't just go like this and try to get it there. Okay, I want to see that you're setting the correct tab. So to set a tab, you can do it a couple different ways. You can go up here to your ruler and you can actually just double click in the ruler and it will pop up the tab. Since I actually did it at the 3.5 mark, it gave me the 3.5 mark tab, and then I would hit set and then I'd hit OK. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is if you already have your letter typed and you haven't set it yet, you'd want to select your letter and then you'd go up to the paragraph dialog box, go down to tabs, and then right here you would type in 3.5, set the tab, hit OK. Then I'd have to go to my date, hit tab once, and it shoots it over, hit sincerely, hit your name, and hit the president. Now keep in mind that everything else is left aligned. Okay, so nothing else should be shooting over there. You should be keeping everything left aligned except for the date and the closing and the signature line. So that's the only thing I wanted to show you in this lesson. For this lesson, you will be simply copying 2 different letters. So we've got 2 letters here that you'll be copying, and that will be it. So there's not actually one that you're going to be writing at all. So just make sure, again, you're paying close attention to the format. Change your font, make sure it's consistent. Just keep it at 12 point. That would make it easier on you. And that is all.